Yo, people, guess what? Wait, just hold on. Let me put this on so you can see better. Who would ever guess on a street that I walk by all the time, there is this really cool coffee shop. It's like super posh, but it's in between these buildings that don't really suggest that there's a coffee shop in the middle. So instead of sitting in the coffee shop, I decided to actually sit outside because they're playing like music inside, and as you probably know about copyright strikes, I don't want to get striked. So therefore, I decided to sit outside. But it is actually a really cool place if you actually look. See, I'm not. It's actually a really cool little shop. But anyway, I'm gonna sit outside today with you guys because it's just better that way. So if you hear any music in the background, which you shouldn't, let me know if you hear any music. But it should be barely noticeable, if anything. And plus, the lighting's better outside anyway. So there we go. Let's put this on so you guys aren't like super right up at my face. How are you guys today? Hope you guys are doing pretty good. I decided to have a change of scenery today and bring my laptop and actually work outside a little bit. Because the sun is so nice, and as you probably know, I lack in like vitamin D. So I thought, hey, what better way to do all these things together? You know, I like multitask, right? So it's work, sun, a coffee, and yeah, work, sun, coffee, and that's the three things. Okay, but just wait. Oh, shoot, I probably have to grab another table. Let's see if they have another one. How are you guys? Who do I have on here? You guys come say hi. Don't just lurk around. Just hold on. There we go. I had to jack another table from them because that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is, and I am in the middle of a coffee. Hey, MeloCat. Hey, Liam. You're watching from America. Nice. MeloCat. New to my channel. Is that correct? Let me see who else is here. I think they'll start coming on in a bit. As long as I'm not limited by my battery life that's on my computer, I think I'm actually okay. No need for the ring light today. You're fairly new? Cool. Fairly as in fairly or fairly as in new? Because I don't think I've actually seen you on here before. Like ever. You're at work right now? Nice. Nice. I'm actually, see, if you actually can see correctly, this is, wait, let me try to see if I can show you guys what I'm doing right now. Pretty good, right? So this is my work setup today, which I'm quite proud of because, as I just mentioned, multitasking is like a big thing for me. So I just like doing multiple things at the same time if I can and when I can. Never joined a stream, but you've seen some of my stuff? Oh, yeah, really? Like, what kind of stuff have you seen? May I ask? If I may ask, is it, I'm guessing it's the Ganjam Psychiatric Hospital? Is that what it is? Because I think that's probably how most of you guys found my channel. It's from my exploration stuff, which is actually part of my budget travel series. Okay, let's see if the coffee here is any good. How did I know? Because that's my most famous That's the most famous video so far. Okay, I'm trying to steal the Wi-Fi from around here and see if I can actually find anybody's that I can use. Okay, no luck so far. Wow, there's like no Wi-Fi here. That's crazy. Is this my lunch break? Hey, Elnek, this is not my lunch break. I'm actually taking my laptop outside so I can actually do my stuff outside. Just a little bit. Slash. Let's see. This place is called Slash. No, and they don't have Wi-Fi. That kind of sucks ass. Huh. No. Because MeloCat, I'm asking her how she found my channel. Okay, wait. I think I'm gonna have to tether my Wi-Fi from my cell phone, which is probably gonna like drain my battery big time, but that's okay. Hotspot. Allow others to join. Okay, just hold on. Haha. MeloCat Wi-Fi activated. Hey, Kitak, what up? Hey, you guys. What do you guys think about my wide angle lens? Do you guys like it? Okay. See, I'm trying to turn my camera a little bit more. Okay, MeloCat Wi-Fi activated, but there I am. Okay, good. So I'm on my own Wi-Fi, cool. Oh, you guys, the coffee is actually really good. It's $50 a cup, but I think this is great stuff. Okay, where's my... I think I should start like, whatchamacallit, like an online community where people just kind of come in and we should like all work together. Especially everyone's working from home. It's good to have company when we're like working. The circle isn't as noticeable today. It's a different set of lens. That's why I'm experimenting with a few. So yeah, there's a few that I'm experimenting with. Okay, why is my screen so dark? There we go. Yeah, so there's a few things that I have to finish today. I'm supposed to project this Thursday, but then the client canceled, so that's okay. Oh, this place, I think I'll actually come here again. What industry am I in? I'm an MC, so I talk on stage for a living. I host events, and I teach people how to do that online as well. I teach people how to do public speaking and how to do online engagements, how to do better at your virtual conference and your online presentations. That is what I do for a living. I'm actually doing that online too. I have students from all over the world where they're learning how to present better online. It's not easy, actually. As easy as it sounds to just talk into a camera, there's actually much more that goes into it. Probably not surprised that's what I do for a living, right? You know, the other day, actually, oh, just so you guys know, because I'm on my computer right now, so I probably wouldn't be looking into the camera the whole time, but just as a little bit of a sharing, did you know that the other day when I was talking to you guys on, on a Sunday? Wait, do you guys hear music from the back? Because you're blasting music in the coffee shop. The reason why I'm sitting outside is so that I don't hear the stuff that's inside. Do you guys hear music? If you do, let me know, because it's a copyright strike thing. It's a bitch. So anyway, the other day when I was talking to you guys on a Sunday, online studying or online marketing, both is for whoever that needs to do a good online presentations, both for work and for school. Do I do wedding and tele MC? I don't really do weddings. I do mainly corporate. Weddings don't pay nearly as well as corporate. Okay, good. You can't hear music. That's good. Music isn't noticeable. So Is it noticeable at all? Awesome. Because even if you notice like some sort of music, yeah, then therefore, oh, I get a girl who just took a picture of me. Yeah, if there's any music, let me know. But I wouldn't be able to display your messages as frequent as I can because my eyes are on here. Okay, so anyway, what was I saying? Sunday, when I was talking to you, when I was talking to you guys in that coffee shop, did you know that right behind my camera, the girl was gawking at me the whole time, like the whole time. And it wasn't the friendly type of gawking. It was like mean bitch gawking. And her face was about like maybe 40 centimeters behind the camera of my phone. And she was just like the whole time. And I was like, holy shit. And other than that, I was sitting right next to a glass, and the people that's right next to the glass that's lining up outside, they were like taking pictures and videos the whole time. And yeah, and I just paid no attention at all. That's actually a mad ass skill that I've learned from work, from all these years of talking on stage. Um, yeah. Just hold on. Haters gonna hate. Exactly, I know. Mm. See you around, Liam. No, she's just another customer, just another really bitchy customer. Yeah, but you see it all the time. Like especially when you're doing when you're doing live streams as a content creator. That's one thing. That's one obstacle that a lot of people can't actually. It's okay. Don't apologize, Liam. Thanks for coming in. That a lot of people can't get over that hump. Hey, monkey. 2890. Yo, thanks for watching. Consider following me on Twitch because I'm trying to build up to 50 followers. Very new on Twitch. Thanks for coming in, though, Monkey2890. And it's the same thing for public speaking. A lot of people have a hard time getting over that hump, and some people never. Just the same thing as the fear of public speaking. So I'm just really glad I got that out of the way just from my work itself. There we go. That's the whole point. That is the whole point of my channel. I do not believe in one-way communication, and I believe in community. Like one of the things that I really like about humanity is that we enjoy interaction one way or another, and I always really enjoyed the fact that you can interact with people from all over the world one way or another. That's why I fell in love with budget travel and going to hostels. I like that a lot. So I'm putting up. So I do have an online course that's online that teaches people how to do professional online conferences. So I'm just actually putting it up on my teaching site right now, so that my students actually know that there is such thing. Just hold on. Some call just. I think it's a junk call. I think it's my. It's a junk call that just came in. Should have filtered it. Yep, stay safe, Liam. To see a face without a mask. Yeah. You do? Oh, thanks for coming in, you guys. And yeah, let me put my thingy on. Do we have any Americans here that shop on Amazon? If you do, click on my link. That's in all my descriptions before you buy anything on Amazon, because Amazon actually does give me a kickback for whatever it is that you buy within 24 hours on the same browser. So, hey, why not, right? It's a great way to keep my channel alive, because my channel is relatively small compared to a lot of the big channels out there. and it's very important that, you know, I find ways to keep it alive. So thank you so much, you guys. I know some of you guys were like, um, was it Dennis who gave my link to his IT department at his work? So they bought a lot of computer stuff. So I'm getting a kickback from that to keep my channel alive for the month. Wow, so sweet at the bottom. And if you guys are into Patreon, this is my Patreon. So consider becoming a Patreon of my channel if you like my content. If you want to show some support, that would be totally awesome. Amazon US and Canada right now. British Canadian, nice. Do you have an accent? When I was a kid, we used to have a British accent before we immigrated because our teachers were British. Let's see. But then I used to have funny vocabulary in Canadian standards. So when I asked people for an eraser, I would ask for a rubber. Elnek, where are you anyway? It's only for Amazon US and Canada right now. I am trying to make one for Australians, but I don't have enough Australian supporters that use it to keep it activated. Because I think I need like 3 purchases in the first month to actually activate it. LBC and BBC Radio for it. Yep. I can tell you, you won't lose that accent for sure. It's going to be with you for life. So tell me, do you guys actually like this lens better or what? Okay, so there's something called Amazing Talker that's online. I think there's a lot of advertisement that's for this website, and so my friends are like, yeah, let's post on there because a lot of the people actually look for the mentors there. Yeah, I love the lens. Love the lens. There we go. Yeah, I was kind of playing around with a few of the lenses, frankly. And this is, I think, the best one so far. This is the one that you guys got with me on the other live stream when I shattered the one that I only had for like freaking 12 hours. Okay. This platform is it's a bit faulty, isn't it? It's a bit glitchy. Okay, that's that. It's a sleep before the cat steals your spot. Don't worry, they always steal your spot. Yeah, don't have to worry about that. If anything, they have already. Okay, general availability. I think I have that. You know, despite the fact that this coffee is so good, I think I think that it's so high in sugar. Oh God, Zilly cat. How many cats do I have? That's a very good question. Does anyone in the audience here have the answer to that? I know there's only 6 of you guys here, but does anyone know the answer to that? I'll see if anyone here knows. GMT plus 8, let's see. 20 to 24. I'm having a hard time with the 24-hour clock. Like sometimes when I convert it to that, and I was like, oh my God. Excuse me. 9 question mark. Does anyone think the answer is right? Going once? Going twice? Yeah, that's right. I got 9 cats. 9 frickin' cats. Happiest thing of my life. It's weird. Like, if all the people that I've ever talked to, they're like, 9 cats is a lot. I'm like, is it really? Even for people who own cats, I think it's still a lot for them. For me, I think it's just right. Oh, that is so weird. You got 2? One has an energy of 5. Well, that's probably because it's a baby cat or what is it? What's the leopard cat called? Is it the leopard cat? Oh, damn, I forgot the word. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm actually looking at the terms and conditions. Okay, let's see. I am actually putting this here. You used to have a person, but he went to Kitty Heaven 3. Have a Persian. Oh, sorry. Now I'm living crazy cat lady dreams through your channel. Not implying that's okay. You know what? It's my aspiration to have so many cats in my life. Young and rescue, also malnourished. That's like my strawberry. Persians are amazing cats. Any cats are amazing cats. Just saying. The thing is, right? For my cats, I never had a thing with which am I call it? With pedigree cats. But but my Ding Ding is a pedigree cat. Sphinxes are so not ugly. They are the cutest cats with the best temperament, if you ask me. He was fat and fluffy, wonderful. I rescue all of them. Yeah, all of my cats are actually adopted and or rescued. There we go. All right, hey. When did I move back to Hong Kong from Canada? When? Oh, geez, 8 years ago. As of February. Oh, which is now, 8th year in Hong Kong. Hey, Paul. Why are you on? Oh, you're. Oh, wow. Are you usually on at this time? 2 p.m. here. Nice. I'm doing good, you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm actually looking at the heat map of when you guys are on the most, and I try to stream somewhat according to those hours. Somewhat. Because there's a heat map that's actually on YouTube that says when you guys are on. I'm trying to find ways to actually do more teaching during the COVID so that I can actually help more people do better online presentations and online speaking engagements. Just trying to look at the resources because I don't really want to go out during the COVID. Yeah, going to sleep now. Good night. Okay, all right. Good night, people. I guess me talking in a monotonic voice actually helps. My cousin is actually partaking in some of the animal rescue and fostering missions that I go on. So I help dogs as well, and sometimes when I have dogs that needs help, then I ask her and see if she can help as well, because she actually understands dogs more than I do. What is this? Okay, there we go. So what do you guys think? Should I actually stick to this lens in the future? Because this one is actually the least distorted one of all of them. And as you can see, like this here, it's actually not really that bad. Oh, did I tell you guys that I shattered my touchpad on my MacBook Pro? Yeah, I can't believe that actually happened. Hey, Amanda. Wow. Hey, Amanda. How's it going? I know, my afternoon live, right? Do you guys like coming into my live just to hang out? Like, I mean, sometimes I think it's just nice to kind of touch base with you guys and to be able to chill together. I think that's one of the intentions of my channel is to gather like a community where it's not just me talking to you guys, but also you guys talking amongst each other as well. I kind of like that. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but that is my intention. You know, yesterday, my laptop dropped on the floor. Yeah. I think this is Prince Edward or SSP. It's one of the two. I don't know which area this is. But close enough. Okay. Wow, their coffee it actually doesn't taste sour, so that's actually pretty good. To just in humid weather. Oh God, yeah, yeah. It's gross, but our winter times are kind of dry, so that's kind of nice. But you are right. For the most part, Hong Kong weather is nothing but like gross humidity, and it's not for everyone. Like when you go out in summer, it's basically like all muggy and shit. Can I ask you guys a question here? Yeah, see, this winter's cold. People don't understand that Hong Kong winters are cold. Yes, we do have cold winters. We do, because in concrete apartments, we don't have the insulation that they do, just like they do in Canada. So our houses are actually pretty cold. Or sorry, our apartments are actually pretty cold. You gotta be filthy rich to be living in a house here. Yeah, so which one of my streams did you guys enjoy the best from the series that's um, that I've done so far with the live streams? What's your favorite? Tell me, you guys. I'm editing some of my thumbnails for my past whatchamacallit, live streams. Actually, I was thinking today, right? Should I do not just food, but just exploring different coffee shops? But then I think the music thing would be a problem. So good. I always think I have the taste bud of like a 3-year-old. It doesn't matter if it's coffee, alcohol, whatever. Everything has to be sweet. Coffee shop, coffee shop, coffee shop, coffee shop, coffee shop, coffee shop. Wow. I didn't realize the word coffee shop live stream is actually that demanding on YouTube. Amazing. That is crazy. How many people actually look for coffee shop live streams in this world? Oh, it's usually that kind of music they're looking for, but damn. So in conclusion, their coffee, it's like really good. And seeing different places, yeah, actually, I like that a lot too, because I notice a lot of the live streams are actually not narrated. The ones that you see online, like I guess some people like it when there's no talking, but for me, because I talk for a living, right? So I think I kind of want it narrated, but that's just based on my preferences, of course. Hey, Maxon, yoo-hoo, lay homa. I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Maxon, are you new to my channel? You're not new to my channel, are you? But I don't see you enough. Let's see. Oh, coffee shop Hong Kong is actually a common search word. Best coffee shop in Hong Kong. Huh. Cool. Actually, you know what? The coffee shop ambience, the ambient sound is actually quite demanding. How's my cat? Her leg getting better? Blue cat? Yeah, she's much better. If you watched my live yesterday, then you know that she's all better. Okay, is there anyone that's working at home right now? Because make sure you guys should get up and stretch a little bit every now and then. Nothing wrong with stretching your legs. And the volunteers were very unfriendly. Welcome to Hong Kong. Yes, I heard a lot of the volunteers they're like 走火入魔. That's what I heard. Some of them thinks that all potential adopters are like serial killers. I agree. I agree. I remember before I tried to adopt a crippled cat, and I had to do a gig on Sunday. And then she's like, "What kind of people work on a Sunday?" It's like, "You're the most horrible cat owner ever." It's like, "You don't deserve a cat." I'm like, "Really? Do I?" Hey, Dave. Hey. Sorry, I'm just putting up the tags for my video. MeloCat. You know, it's actually really weird. People ask me, it's like, why is your name MeloCat? I'm like, well, that's because my name is Melody. And MeloCat is just Melody liking cats. Straightforward, self-explanatory. Let me see. I'm not, so this is not a walking tour. This is actually just, let's see. You know, doing the tags for the videos for YouTube is actually a biatch. How's the coffee? Very good. Very good. What is that? Oh, you changed your picture, Dave. Nice. That's why some people buy instead of adopt. Matt, are you new here? Thanks for coming in. Come in more often. Work on Sundays. I know. Do you have any places I recommend for cat adoption? It's the best to actually do it through personal connections. That's my take on it. That is my take. There we go. No, some of these people, like, trust me, they don't really like their jobs. Hey, everybody. Like City Walks, where there's a history lesson of a Hong Kong society lesson. Yeah. It's funny, like, when I do live streams, there's always doomed to be people that's, like, you know, in front of me now. That's, like, right 2 feet away from my camera. That's actually, like, studying whatever I'm doing. And it's almost like you're socially inept enough to actually not feel embarrassed about it. There's a guy that is literally right behind my camera right now. And no, I'm just completely ignoring him. It's like, this is one of the things that I like about getting older is that if I was 16 right now, I would be pretty phased if somebody was looking at me like that. But that's just me. I'd be pretty phased. No, even if they understand, I don't give a shit. That's the thing. I have mastered the art of not giving a damn shit. And that's actually that's the whole point of my job. I get paid to not give a shit. Like, I mean, I do give a shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like obnoxious or, you know, uncaring or uncompassionate or whatever. If anything, I'm one of the most compassionate people ever. Sometimes too compassionate. But how to say, yeah, but some things, like especially like toxic people, negative things, or people who is ready to dump garbage in your world. That's the topic that I was talking about with my friend yesterday. Don't let people dump garbage in your world. Some people they have so many problems in life and they are so toxic. They just want to come to you because maybe you're nice or welcoming, and they just want to dump their emotional garbage onto you. Don't let people do that. As much as compassionate or helpful people are inclined to actually just help them, and sometimes inadvertently will absorb their negative energy that way. If you know that's the intention of that person, don't help them, because they first of all, they will not appreciate it. It's not like you need them to thank you, but don't let them do it, because they'll see you as like a dumpster for their emotional garbage. It's horrible. That's one thing that I didn't learn when I was young, and as I get older, I was like, yeah, can't let people do that. There it is, folks. The Calgarian comes out. What the fuck? What do you mean? Did I have a Calgarian accent? Okay, there we go. Oh, yes. This video ranks 27th or 26th on the first page of Hong Kong Coffee Shop and Coffee Shop Live and Coffee Shop Livestream, and #1 for MeloCat. It's not easy. It's not easy to learn. It's not. It's you don't learn it. You actually get it from years and years of experience. Aggressive people, when you do my walking videos, how do I deal with them? Oh, fuck yes, I have, of course. I was at Sogo until 11 the other day, and a lot of people kept staring. Staring is not the biggest problem. It's the people that are overtly mean. They're like, oh, yeah. Like, they'll be like, oh, you can't shoot. And they're like a dick about it. Those people are the ones, yeah, I deal with them. Like, there was one, when I was going to SimCity, the place to get the camera stuff, and the security guard is like, oh, you can't bring this in here. I was like, what? It's like, you say I can't bring a phone on a gimbal in here? It's like, that's bullshit. That's the same thing as my phone. Shoved him aside, just told him to suck dick. That's it. Sorry, my language. There is, again, the attitude we have in public. B-Stand 149, coffee! Hey, Signet Star Scream, yo. Yeah, Hong Kong people, I don't think Hong Kong people are mean, frankly. I still think it's one of the safest places, but I think there's a lot of tension and resentment that's built up from people in the city. I blame it on the fact that people are always in like confined spaces. It can be quite stressful if you think about it. Okay, let's see. Just hold on. So I have a goal for my channel, is that by the summer, not by the summer, maybe by the end of spring, I hope that my channel can rake in maybe $1,000 a month from all my sources. That way, it at least keeps my channel alive, that I can actually do it as my part-time job. Because I'm not big on money, but then I feel that because it does take a lot of my time, so I kind of want to keep it as like kind of like my side work, and so that it can keep it alive, because everything is money in Hong Kong. Oh, yeah. Crap! What did I just do? What did I just do? Wait. There it is. It's funny when you type in the word coffee in Hong Kong. It's actually one of our celebrities here that had like a really big scandal many years ago. I think she was kind of like a model, and she had some nudes or something. I can't remember what it was, but so her name was Coffee. So but she's a very successful content creator. She actually have her yoga stuff, I think. There we go. Save that. Yeah, I think that's her name. I don't really stay on top of the Hong Kong news, but I think that's her name. Toilet incident turned into yoga teacher. Yeah, was she like having sex in a toilet stall or something? Yeah. There we go. So I think it's one of my smartest moves by actually doing my live stream outside the coffee shop today in an attempt to avoid the whole copyright strike thing. Oh, ta-da. Disable toilet or something? At least have the decency not to occupy toilets for people who actually need them. I never understood, you know, people having sex in the bathroom stall. For me, I guess it's a thing for somebody. No judgments, but for me, I'm a germaphobe. Um, not crazy germaphobe, but yeah, I'm not so sure. Public toilets are so dirty. Uh, just hold on. A client is asking for the same event. Okay. So client is asking about opening create. Yes, we issued the tender before. That's so weird. Okay. Is just hold on. Clients are actually all asking. It's so weird. They're all asking about the same event. It must be an open tender. Do you guys actually have to do tenders at work and stuff? Because it happens a lot in my line of work. So people kind of just pitch for these gigs that's out there. desktop, download. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sorry. All right, bye, Elnec. See ya. Yeah, I noticed that, people come in for my live for different reasons. Sometimes it's just to chill. Sometimes it's the ambient sound. Good to plan. There we go. I just love it when now, for me, it's funny. Like a lot of people thought I was an extrovert, just because of what I do for a living. But the true fact is that I'm actually an ambivert. That's much closer to an introvert. Um, it's weird. That's something about me that you guys didn't know. Right? Just thank you, um, fellow Calgarian. I know. Support the Calgarians. I've always dreamed of going back to Calgary and go urban exploration in my high school. I actually have dreams of that. Is that weird? Um, but I think I will do that. Yes. Uh, just hold on. So the client is confirming for something on February the 22nd. Okay, so I guess on February 22nd, you guys won't be seeing me. Details. Okay, there we go. YYC. What's YYC? You're waiting for a date. I'll go Flames. I'll tell you guys something really funny. So the Calgary Flames is the hockey team for Calgary. And I'll show you what their logo looks like if you guys have never seen it. Chances are most of you guys probably haven't. And Calgary Flames logo. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Oh, nostalgic. So this is what the logo looks like. And when I was a kid, when we first immigrated, we saw a sign that's like this big, and it had the sea with the flames at the back. I guess it's for the fans to raise in the audience in support of their team. And what happens was, I was asking my dad, I was like, Dad, what the fuck is that? And then he's like, oh, it's a sign that tells people to be cautious when there's a fire. C stands for caution. And I was like, really? You know what? Sometimes parents just bullshit. Yeah, which is the worst team. I remember back then, what was it? When I was a kid, geez, who were the people that I used to see on TV? That was like the top players for hockey. Wayne Gretzky, and who else? And for WWF, which is now WWC, Hulk Hogan. And for you kids out there, you probably don't know who they are. If you guys are like millennials or younger, probably you've never heard of them. Nissy's on fire. You should really get the dogs. Could be serious when your sea is on fire. Mike Vernon. Oh, Lanny McDonald. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. So that was like when I was a kid, and my dad just bullshit me, and I was like, geez. Okay, what's on February the 22nd? There we go. In Detroit, we didn't hold signs. We chucked the octopi. We chucked the octopi. What the hell is that? Why does that sound kind of scary? I hope it's not the real thing. Please elaborate. Talking to your brother the other day, and he's been seriously thinking of growing the Lanny McDonald's famous mustache. Wow. Damn. Ooh, this is really good. I wonder if their food is just as good here. You know, the funny thing is, right? With my channel, remember how before I used to like make 87 cents from it from YouTube? Now, like 3 years later, yay! It's no longer 87 cents. Woohoo! But it's actually not far off. Let's see. YouTube is asking, do I have any profanity in my videos? Light profanity like hell or damn, censor profanity in the title, thumbnail, or opening of the video. Yeah, there's profanity in my videos. Not intended for children. Hey, good. Max Gaming channel. Doing pretty well. Just at a local coffee shop. I actually bought my laptop and I'm just doing some of my work here while getting some sun exposure. Yeah. What about you? Patrick Roy, one of the best goaltenders in your opinion. You know what's the best goaltender? Anything that doesn't involve MeloCat in it. That's actually true. Okay, this client is not very concise in terms of what she's saying. I'm trying to make her give me the main point of what she's saying in one sentence, but she's answering in like 20 sentences. Good one. It's true. Am I a fan of the GTA series? Yes, I am. But the thing is, I lost my GTA 5 game. I don't know where it went. I thought it was in my PS4 the whole time. I need that vitamin D. I so do. But if you guys actually look around me, I'll show you. If you actually look here, just around, it's actually not the best place to be getting any type of sun, because if you think about it, it's like you don't see sun until you raise your head all the way up here, and even that you might have dripping wet clothes from the people in the neighborhood. So welcome to Hong Kong. Getting some sun sometimes is kind of hard because the buildings are so tall and so close together. It's a biatch. Anyway, yeah, love coffee shop. I think I have to explore more coffee shops. Let's see. There we go. All right, here we're back. We're back. Let me put you guys back into position here. The Legend of the Octopus is a sports tradition during Detroit Wings involving dead octopus. No, why? I hope they didn't kill the octopus for that reason. Sells Epic Games on stream if you're on Steam if you're interested in getting another copy. Really? Oh, cool. National Hockey League to play the two best-of series to capture a Stanley Cup. Yeah, I started actually at the very beginning. I had my first YouTube channel in 2009, I think, and that was talking about nails. But that didn't go very far because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And then I actually streamed GTA before. I used to wear like a Tigger suit. Symbolize the number of playoff wins. Damn. 30 Canadian dollars. That's cheap. That is cheap. Just hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Seems like I have to do something for a client on the 22nd. Actually, I think I should recruit even more students for the online stuff, because it makes me cringe when I see some of the presentation that people do online. It sucks. It really did. Thanks, Max Gaming Channel. But it would really help if you put it on Patreon, because YouTube, they just took half of what you gave me, which makes me cry every time. It really does. You just made YouTube, already filthy ass company, much more richer. So next time, please use Patreon. Please promise me you're going to use Patreon, because I get 92% of it as opposed to 50%, 51%. Well, I teach communication skills. That's actually one of the most famous modules that I teach to the younger students. So anything between the ages of 8 to, let's say, about mid-30s is the biggest cohort. Oh, you can do it one-off, Max Gaming Channel. So what happens is that you can actually pledge, and then after the transaction goes through, just cancel it. So that's how you do one-time payments on Patreon. Oh, this actually feels really nice, you guys. And as I say, if you guys actually do anything on Amazon, make sure you do use my affiliate link so that, again, so we can actually get a few dollars back from one of the richest companies in the world, Amazon. Yeah, that's what happens on Patreon. A lot of people actually don't realize that you can use it like that, but yeah. And that's the same for people upping their pledges. Like if they're already a regular patron and they want to do something one time. So what you do is you up it, like say you put $5 regularly a month and then you up it to like $10. So they charge you for another 5 and then you go back to the original 5. Yeah, that's why it makes me cry every time when you guys put money into YouTube. I'm like, no, no. Actually, I'm looking into my channel right now, and it turned out. Oh wait, someone asked, do you guys do a video reviewing your videos? How do you feel after going to the Ganjam Psychiatric Hospital? Should I actually do a review of my own video? What do you guys think? I didn't know that people would actually watch that. Hey, what up? What up? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm surprised someone asked about that. Will I teach English as well? That's a given. All, if not most of my classes are in English, actually. I do it in Chinese and by request, but most of the stuff that I do are in English. There are students that actually learn a few things at the same time. English, presentation skills, communication skills, and interpersonal skills. I actually teach a lot of teenagers that right now. I think I have at least 8 or 9 students right now that's learning just that. Oops, I can't spell the word coffee. Chill and casual chatter. Okay, do commentary. I did not know that. Commentary on my own videos. Okay, wait, just hold on. You can hear an ambulance. Yeah, there is. I love that video. Like I said, it drew me to my channel. These my nail art videos, yeah. Composer retrospect. Sorry, just fixated on why I chose. Sorry, do you have your nail art video still? Yes, I do. Do you post some? Yes, I can. I can just download it and re-upload it. I'm just fixated on why you choose your style. Style of what, Ellen? Sorry. Would love to attend. It's actually 1-on-1 or 1-on-3 at the most. Yeah, my students are private. So yeah, you can. You can, Amanda. If you want to become my student, it's actually not that hard. Just text me on IG. Can hook you up. I'll give you a good rate because you're my subscriber here. You'll be my first subscriber. That's actually also my student. That's actually pretty cool. Is my cat good? Duh. I actually enjoy those that I do. Did I comment? Did a commentary on my own videos before? I don't think. I don't think I have, but that's a very good idea. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Sorry, I'm just fixing one of my tags. Damn, why does my computer have a weird lag? Where is my Wally jacket? It's not here. Something with commentary. Something with commentary. Oh yeah. I think it was on one of my favorite videos. It's the one about. I think there's a video called "The Nugget" or something. And commentary videos are very fun, actually. But then I have to watch out for the copyright strikes. So I have to learn more about that before I can actually do it because I don't want to get dinged. It sucks, man. My asylum adventure in South Korea. You know, actually, that is the first official video that I have edited. I didn't know how to really edit before. Well, I mean, I still don't, but you get what I mean. Yeah, they don't demonetize when I cuss. No, they don't. But it's copyright with using other videos and music. That's the biatch. Do we have anybody that's really good at the tags and stuff on videos? Because I feel that some of my videos can actually perform much better when I decide on a good tag. I need to find somebody who's a master at that. Why do I say doing my nails is one of my favorite things to do? Because it is. It always has been. It's no surprise that my nails always look different in all my videos. It's actually such my hobby is such this hobby of mine is such a huge part of my life that it's always been there. It always has been. Um, just like cats. These two things have always been a part of my life. But I'm actually really good at doing nails. I can do it at a professional level. What sports do I like? Yoga and chasing around my cats. And no, I don't think when I cuss on my stream, no, I don't. I just have to label it as such that there are cussing in my stream, but other than that, no. Wow, I didn't know that so many people actually watched my Ganjam video. No wonder. It's like 336,000 new people. No. You, I think you just have. Okay, don't quote me on it, but I think you have to label it as not suitable for kids, and then when it asks you what level of profanity you have, yeah. Like if you watch Aussie Man, right? One of my favorite channels, by the way, he cuss all the time. But of course, his stuff is not designed for children. You know what I kind of like about Hong Kong is that people really don't give a shit about one another. Um, so doing a live stream here, like as much as they don't give a shit, to some extent, I don't give a shit. Speaking of had for 4 years, how can you have a copyright strike for 4 years? I don't get it. Tell us about my okay. Tell you guys about myself. Well, what do you want to in what domain do you want to know about me? Tiny spike in your growth in the channel, and you want to do things right now, but you're very far from monetizing. That's okay. Keep working at it. Keep working at it. You'd be surprised. Like just doing whatever it is that you're passionate about. Just keep doing it. That learning curve, it's the same for everyone. Well, I mean, not the same, but people have to go through that learning curve, big or small. Just keep doing it. That's my word of sage advice, speaking from owning a tiny little channel. And I think using the tools that they have online to actually better your channel, that really helps. Because I think having the good description and the thumbnails actually, and the tags actually makes a huge difference. And that's an art that I have yet to perfect. Offended either the artist or one of the girls? Because someone will just stream games every day. I had that question. Cool. For a while, I was speaking to what's cyber goth? What is cyber goth? Please enlighten me. What's cyber goth? Is that any different than just goth? Here we go. Oh. There we go. Aha. More exciting than just goth? Oh, come on. So it's just goth. All that mystery for nothing. You like my streams? Usually when you're done, I find you live. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a community that I'm trying to create. It's just a place for you guys to check in. So it's not a podcast. There's a glitch on Twitch that they actually categorize my stuff wrong. I changed it in my settings, but it keeps jumping back to a different category. So I have to always fix it post stream. I'm sorry. It's a glitch that I wrote to them about, and they still haven't done anything about it. Yeah. My stream is supposed to fall under just chatting, but Let me fix that right now here since I'm on the computer. Thanks for telling me that. But sometimes I have to fix it after. Her style will kind of explain more. Or the lacking of style, is that what you mean? Or the lacking thereof. It's so hard to build up to 50 followers on Twitch because I'm so new on there. Like, geez, I'm just kind of learning as I go on Twitch as well. Actually, my social media marketing guy told me, he's like, Mel, you should do TikTok. I'm like, I'm not a TikTok person. But he's like, you have to do TikTok. Like, because everyone's on TikTok. I was like, I'll see about that. Oh, really? Maradona? Is that the one that Donald Trump said Madonna died and it's actually Maradona? No more like sexy? Sexy in the Adidas jacket. No, please. I know exactly. I'm not a what charm I call it? I'm not a TikTok person. Really am not. Actually, you know, the burrito that I had yesterday, it was actually pretty good, despite the fact that it had HP sauce on it. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. It's a great way to get noticed. There's a few big YouTubers on there. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of companies are hopping onto there as well. But then if you look at the sheer size of audience that you see that they have on there, it's amazing. It's just crazy. Um, okay. I didn't hear Trump said Madonna. Yeah, when Maradona died, um, he said R.I.P. I love her songs. I'm like, no, they're talking about Madonna, not Madonna. Yeah, me too. I feel that you know, managing so many different social medias together, it could be a biatch. Huh. Should I get some food? I could use some food, but I don't think I have a really good appetite lately. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 my back. One of my goals this year is to actually fix that bad back of mine. Don't know if it can actually happen this year, but we'll see. Mm. So for this, just hold on. I'm just gonna look at something that the client just said here. Nice pose. No, that's just a stretch. Um, Also, people won't really pay attention to updates I leave on Twitter or Insta, but I don't know. They will. Well, just, I don't know. Only one way to find out. Getting back on Twitch or live games again, I don't know. Because my living room right now, it's quite nauseating when I stream because I'm a bit close to my TV. And I can't sit still for too long without my back hurting. So probably not anytime soon. I should get some food. What do you guys say? I think some good food is very important. Okay, you guys are gonna go and grab some food with me. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi. Just hold on. Turn off my sharing. Oh wow! You guys, guess what? The guys, sorry. Instead of turning off my um, data sharing, I turned off my uh, phone thingy. Sorry, how old am I? Melo, as I always wondered that, sorry if that was an off question, never ask a female how old she is unless you want to get killed. Any girls above the age of 18, if you ask them how old they are, they will murder you. And why? Just because we can find a way to murder you, we will. So if you want to live, I wouldn't ask that question. But I always tell people jokingly, I look pretty good for like a 60-year-old. Oh crap, where's my face mask? Okay, wait. I need good food. Okay, let me put this back in there. Okay, because wow, their table is like super duper heavy. So I'm just putting their tables back right now. And that goes back. I should put that here. Putting it back on the table so we can clean it up. Okay, you guys, I'm going to take this off because I don't want to have another piece of shattered lens. Oh, so heavy. Sorry. Oh, thank you. All right. Wow, that was really heavy. What's so funny, Sigma Starscream? I don't get it. What's the humor in that? I will never tell you her age. That is correct. Do you know why? Just like cats look the same until they reach a fairly old age, like 15 and up. Yep, have to combine all the clues. So I range anything from 18 to 80, basically. Okay, you guys, I need food. Oh, you guys, there's a cool joint here. Wait, just hold on. And it's even harder to guess, if you're not Asian, it's harder to guess the age for Asians. Oh, this is pretty good. It's a new spot. They don't even have the signage up yet. Okay, I need food. Oh, this is a posh place. Oh, this is a hair salon. Oh, this is a place that sells sashimi. Ooh. So this is sashimi for taking home, but do I really want salmon? You know, salmon is not meant for raw consumption. Wow, raw oysters. Okay. I'm making myself hungry again. It's a cute mask. I'm 11? No, I'm between 18 and 80. 18 and 80. 11 does not fall between those ages. Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna go. The last time I went to this place, it's really noisy. I love its food. It's very local. The meat is very yum, but it was very noisy. There's uncles that were like yelling over each other's face, so I'm not so sure about that. But this place is known to have really good barbecue meat. I have the intellect of an 11-year-old, if that's your question. Yeah, see, it's like, all right, nice gaming channel. See you around. Namjoon soulmate. Like, I'm in my early 20s. Well, that's not a bad guess, actually. But then I would have to say that does fall between 18 and 80. Okay, I'm actually gonna get some of this. Should I? What do you guys think about this? 同食下午茶 Okay, 龍水飯. So there's afternoon tea sets for everything. And it's $38. It comes with something. It comes with soup or drink. Oh, I want soup for sure. Wow. I can get 燒味滷水飯. Wow, so these are actually stewed meat. This is barbecue meat, but I just want the salted duck egg. What's my age in cat years? That's a very good question, Alan. Wait, just hold on. I want my food. Shut up. Let me get my food. Okay, I'm gonna get some duck. Hello. 堂食㗎，坐呢度得唔得㗎？哦，唔該。哦，喺入面啊，好啦。All right. So the last time I was here, this place was actually like really noisy. But today it's okay. Last time it was two arguing uncles that was arguing over each other. Let me know if you guys actually hear because they have the TV here. So if you 唔該，係咪有下午茶？我見到。睇下先啊，單拼雙拼等等。我想要燒鴨胸，係啊，然後要鹹蛋，要湯啊，唔該 ，thank you，唔該晒。我要飯啊，係啊，係唔該，係啊，唔該晒。So very local joint. Let me put my stuff down first. 要多飯啦，唔該。Yes, I love rice. So here, if you see, right, it's like here. This is actually typical of like the tatantang toothpicks that you're not supposed to steal. Chili oil, pepper, more pepper, and salt. So they have little rice grains inside the salt, so it doesn't solidify from the humidity. But this place, I don't think it's the cleanest. All of this seems very sticky. Local experience, you guys. Local experience. Yeah, they have a TV here. So do you guys hear the TV that's playing in the background? Let me know. Do you hear it at all? A cup of tea that you're not supposed to drink? So if anything, I have to get in the habit of drinking more water because in Hong Kong, every time you eat out, there's always a beverage. Yeah, be it like iced lemon tea, iced milk tea, whatever. So yeah, we don't have a habit of drinking too much water. When you try to factor into Taiwan, Hong Kong years, it's not easy. It's not easy to guess, to be honest. Will you guys follow me if I say I'm 80? That's pretty cool. If I'm 80, yeah. I would be a pretty proud grandma. You know, the thing is, right? If I can go back in time, I would not go for a master's degree. I didn't do jack shit about it. That is correct. That is correct. 唔該晒，唔該唔該。All right, so soup. This is, I think, watercress. I aspire to become one of those people. It's not even about how much money I make or whatever. I just want to live in this world so that I have made contributions to society and the world as a whole, and not somebody who just consumes, and bring no value to this world. That's not how I want to live my life. 唔該，哇，正啊！ Oh, you guys, this is actually a really good deal. Holy shit. Okay, wait, let me get rid of my banner. Wow, you guys. This is really, guy. Very, very good deal. Yes, okay, cool. So 38, now 46 bucks. I have, 誒燒鴨喎，點解有燒肉嘅？又有呢？唔係我㗎，呢個應該佢有燒肉嘅。
肉鴨飯啊嘛，你係咪燒肉鴨飯？
唔係啊，就鴨胸啫嘛，鴨胸啫嘛，
鴨胸㗎，係咪啊？
就咁鴨胸啫嘛，就咁整鴨胸鹹蛋啫嘛，冇唔該晒，唔好意思啊。Weird. They gave me so many things and I didn't order that. I think it's because Auntie doesn't speak normal Cantonese. I don't, yeah, I have nothing against immigrant workers or whatever, but it's just that I think she had a hard time understanding me. I said I wanted duck breast, and then, yeah. And then she gave me I don't know what. Will I move to Canada in the future? 唔係啊，就咁鴨胸鹹蛋啫嘛。鴨胸鹹蛋飯。係啊係啊，冇燒肉㗎，冇燒肉㗎，唔該晒。I'm a fan of new cultures. Me too. That's why I like traveling. Talking about fast service. Yeah, it sure is. 係唔該，唔好意思啊。唔該，唔緊要啦，唔緊要，冇問題，唔該晒 ，thank you. So 42 bucks.
戴個口罩咧，
唔緊要咯，係咯，有時戴口罩我聽唔清楚。She blames it on the face mask. Sure, whatever. 食85中40. So it's about $5.60 US dollars for this. So because the stuff are kind of sticky, I'm gonna wash it in here. That's what this cup is for. It's not for drinking. You know, these soups, it's called lai tong. I don't know what that's in English, but it's like lai, a generic soup. But the thing is, they just kind of toss whatever they have and they make a soup out of it. Sometimes that's like leftover barbecue meat. Sometimes it's the bones of the barbecue meat. But it almost always tastes really good. Say thanks to the MSG. Hong Kong service is like super fast. If anything, a soup of the day, the lai tong. Yeah, that's right. Actually, that's right. Soup of the day. Yeah, if it was the right order, at least it's fast. Oh, 唔該 ，thank you， 唔該晒。OK 啊，得㗎啦，唔該。Oh, so they gave me the wrong sauce. This was for the barbecue pork, but then they don't have the sauce for the duck now. Damn, I'm a bit sad. Give me the duck sauce. Where's the duck sauce? 係好似冇燒鴨汁喎，可以俾燒鴨汁我得唔得？唔該 ，thank you. Many people plan to leave Hong Kong now. It was never my intention to stay here forever. Okay, so see, this is very wholesome duck breast barbecue. Hey, thank you. This is duck breast after duck breast. Finally have a little thing of vegetables, but usually stingy as always in the vegetable department in Hong Kong. Bon appetit. I hope it's not important that people remember me, but I just hope that I have made some contribution to society and nature while I'm alive. We're really good for barbecue meat. And it's so well done. The fat that's between the skin and the meat is like gone. The sauce for barbecue duck is kind of like a high fructose corn syrup. Mm. Mm. The sauce is 酸梅醬. They call it the sour plum sauce, but it's not really sour. Mm. 好有禮貌. Really? I never thought of it that way. But I think I am more polite than a lot of people here. It's because I used to live in Taiwan, and it's so normal. Right? That's basically how people talk. That's a lot of duck. I know. And I must say, Chinese barbecue duck, the best. So good. You know what, David? If the huge contribution to Hong Kong history, is it going to be? It's so good. It's a very layman snapshot of Hong Kong life. But hey, David, really, tell your IT department, was it Kiri? I said thank you. And if we keep doing it, I'm sure they can keep my channel alive by just clicking one thing extra. So, thank you. You're just being silly. You're always silly, Alan, yet so intelligent. The stuff here is actually really good. This portion that they have for hot and hot is actually nothing close to stingy at all. Yes. Usually the tea time sizes are like really small, right? Where's the table manners? Eating with my hands. Travels of the Cat. He's still here, but he's just swamped with work, so I haven't been able to see him much or anybody. Thank you. But I think some of my friends are actually moving to Singapore. You know, speaking of moving out of Hong Kong, a lot of the work allows them to relocate. And it turns out Singapore is one of those places. You know, with the Hong Kong pandemic right now, right? No dining after 6 p.m. But the more expensive stuff on the menu are the stuff that happens after 6 p.m. Oh, they picked out the eggshells for me already. Salted duck egg. So good. Super yum. Did I wish that there's more vegetables? Yeah. Yep. Travels of the Cat. Amanda, yes. depending on what the future's like, I might move to Taiwan or Malaysia, in which I will open a cat cafe with my friends who are also cat lovers. It doesn't sound too crazy, does it? If you guys never had Chinese barbecue, this right here, the green onion garnish, oh, so good. You can go with anything. That one's good. I wouldn't mind living there again. I really wouldn't. Yeah. Oh, Taiwanese people are so nice. I love hanging out with them. Like one of my best friends is Taiwanese. Oh wait, I can't see anything. Okay, there we go. Say hi to wide angle. I think since last time, I developed the fear of dropping my freaking cameras. Yeah. I want to open a cat cafe, which is probably you can only do it in Asia. I don't think you can do it in North America. It's probably illegal. Right? Because of the health and regulation. And I'm sure you have a lot more lawsuits too. People saying that they got scratched by your cat. In which the animals will then probably get put down. Even if it's at no fault of the animal. That's my guess. Is it me or do things look dimmer with the wide angle? Did it just dim everything? Okay, maybe not. Maybe don't use it right now. Any Americans and Canadians that can answer a question? Because if we can have cat or dog cafes there, we would have some already. I mean, I haven't been back to Canada for many years, but then I just haven't heard of any over there. I mean, even if they can, it's not where food is served. So the areas are probably separate. Rice. Oh, so good. I'm actually not a big fan of duck skin, but for some reason on the barbecue meat, the duck skin actually tastes okay. Am I making any one of you guys hungry? Because if you're in the States right now, it's probably like nighttime. And there's me eating duck. Yep, that is also true. You're one of those rare few people who actually watch my work stuff, but you're right. Agreed. David, this shit will not fly. And even if the health regulations will pass, people are going to complain like, oh, there's dog hair on my food, or the dog scratched me. How about open a cat and dog cafe where it states explicitly that you're paying to be bitten or scratched when you come in here. And if you don't, that's just too bad for you. Hey, how's it going? I think that would be good. So people who come in, they basically just signed up to be attacked by animals. And if they don't, you know, then they're just not special enough. But if they do, that's normal. Probably kind of cool, actually. I wonder if you can actually do that. Can you actually put disclaimers like that? I don't think there's any cat cafes in the States. I think I saw from Jackson Galaxy, there was one that he talked about. But even that, I don't really see people eating in the same place where the animals were. And frankly, I think in Western countries, some people might overreact. Like, oh, it's going to be really stressful for the cats and dogs. My kid has an allergy. It kills me. It gives me cardiac arrest. I've not seen one either. Just look at what's on the daily news. Oh, ransomware and internet scams. You thought you've heard of some? Really? Interesting. I want to know what they look like. I remember when my sister's children were young, I used to take them to cat cafes here in Hong Kong, and they would grab people's cats. And I would like, yeah. You know how it goes. Wow, there's a new quarantine facility in Hong Kong. You know, knock on wood, but thank God the hospitals are not exactly taxed in Hong Kong. Yeah, Jackson Galaxy, here's the guy. He worked in an animal shelter for a very long time. CWB, yeah. That's probably the ones that I took them to too. I'm out daytime, right? See, it's not country specific. I think sometimes in Western countries, because they focus on democracy and freedom, sometimes it's too free that it becomes nitpicky. I think for me, after moving to Asia for so long, that kind of stubbornness, I dropped most of it. This is definitely a very good meal. And I still got 2 pieces of duck to go, you guys. Wow. Amazeballs. Amazeballs. There's a piece of bone here. Do I miss Canada? I miss Canada for the nice people when living in a small town. I missed Yeah, living in small towns, but that's about it. I don't miss the cold weather at all. I don't even know how I survived the cold as a kid, because Calgary is really cold. But I guess when you were a kid, you don't really feel the cold. You're dressed in this freaking snowsuit, and you're chasing people around doing snowball fights outside, or being on like a snow GT, which was really fun, and crash right into a tree. Fun fact, me, my sister, and my brother, we were on a snow sled, sliding down a hill, crashed into a tree. My brother got a really huge mark on his forehead because he was sitting in front. And he's like, don't tell mom. I was like, okay. We got back into the house. My mom saw the huge mark on his face, like, what the fuck happened? And me and my sister are like, don't tell mom, he crashed into a tree. And my mom heard exactly just that. They were. They're here now. Because after they retired, I think they still prefer Asia. I don't think cold weather is really a thing for, unless we really dig it. But yeah, nobody in my family likes it. It's so painful crashing into a tree. Asian barbecue, I always have to pick out bones. But it's the bone that's actually, the meat that's attached to bones that are the ones that taste really good. This is like the most meat I've had all week long. Drench the duck inside the sauce. Really? Wait. In Banff? Oh my god, wow. The last time I went to Banff, I was only like 10 or 12. So lots must have changed because it wasn't bilingual then, I could tell you that. The signage and everything. Why is it now? But I wouldn't be surprised. Like if you go to Korea, even before COVID, as a tourist, you might as well speak Mandarin. If you think about it, in Western Canada, what else is there to do? Except for Vancouver. Like if you go further left, Victoria, yeah, you can go whale watching. Storm watching is cool. What else? That's about it. I'm so full. On a scale of 1 to satisfied, it's satisfied right now. And I think because of the COVID protocol for not being able to eat after 6 o'clock, my lunch and dinner times have changed. See, Cygnus Starscream It's bedtime in Seattle now. Yeah. Ooh, that's actually very satisfying. I wonder if I have the exact change. That'd be kind of nice. Actually, wait, just hold on. I just hope one day there's a solution for my mic that I don't, that I don't have to trip over my cord. Really, since 2000. Really? Well, I haven't been to Banff. You know, I was like in 2000. I'm already in Vancouver, so I haven't been to Banff. Okay, so there we go. Get some money. Some places are still cash only here. I think this is one of the places. The Hong Kong $10 bill has a transparent midsection. It's a plastic bill. You know the plastic bills, I think in Canada they have those. But believe it or not, it's actually one of the most germ catching. Guy, thấy mình sạch bé. Ê, tôi đó, tôi đó.係啊，冇，完全聖地冇。唔該，拜拜。Cool. So what happens is like the guy's like, you can charge your phone on this thing. I was like, yes, I can. But he was all weirded out. Oh, the sun. Oh, okay. I can't open my eyes. I can't open my eyes. Okay. Here I am. Looking at confused traffic. Does that indicate that, or is that here? Okay, I think, oh, I'm gonna get run over. Let's go for a little walk. Huh. This is one of the streets I've never set foot on. U plus Ru Lee. Interesting. This is a designer place? Oh, pretty cool. It looks expensive. Ice cream scoop, 4 pieces. And there's Japanese on it. It's gotta be expensive. Yep. Oh, delivered straight from Japan. Wow. Okay. Yep. Definitely expensive. Anything Japan is expensive. So SF Express, bought out by DHL, I think, the Asia part, is one of our biggest express companies here. Why does this place sell things that are not related to their shop? They sell cloth, but they also sell face masks and the sanitizers. Okay, interesting. I guess companies are doing whatever it is to stay alive. It's weird. In Hong Kong, like you see buses actually stopping by like really small streets, and sometimes you wonder, it's like, oh, you guys, look at this. Here's a cat red envelopes. Cool. Bobby. Oh, cool. It says, do the thing you think you can't do. And it says, every accomplishment starts with a decision to try. Yep, that's true. I think execution is the key. Actually, I might see some shop cats here. Oh, I see a Mustang down the street. I didn't know that people drive Mustangs here. That is not the prime choice of cars here. Not because it's not good, it's just because it's not popular. Oh, Alan! Red Lantern. Red Lantern alert. This is a Shamshui Po Playphone Welfare Advancement Association. And it's got some sort of elementary school. Huh. So obviously this street, they sell cloth, 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 cloth. Textile, textile, textile. Oh, you can actually make your own face mask. Wow. DIY. Actually, that's pretty cool. Actually, I just saw something. It's pretty neat. Oh, that's a skinny hotel out of nowhere. Minimal hotel and culture. Huh. I don't know how hotels actually survive now. I guess I walked into a neighborhood where it's just cloth. Interesting. Oh, ooh, look at that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Blinding. Oh, there's a cat. Hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. You're a beautiful cat. How are you? Are you doing pretty good? Yeah? Okay, wait. I'm going to take a picture of him.